Welcome to the ultimate money makeover session, where we expose the biggest financial mistakes that might be keeping you poor. Yes, really. Have you ever wondered why, despite working hard, your bank account seems to vanish faster than a slice of pizza at a party? Today, we are going on a deep dive into the common financial pitfalls that trap so many of us in a cycle of endless bills and disappointment. We'll discuss everything from overspending to the dreaded absence of an emergency fund, and why neglecting investments can cost you a fortune later on. I'm talking about the habits that make it hard to climb out of the paycheck-to-paycheck rut. And yes, even a few credit blunders that make you cringe every month. In this session, expect not only enlightening insights, but also a few laughs along the way. Imagine finally breaking free from those money habits that have been holding you hostage for years. Grab your notepad or your phone, because these strategies are designed to be both practical and, dare I say, fun. By the end of this presentation, you'll be armed with the financial knowledge to avoid these traps and build a steady path towards wealth. Get ready to question your spending habits, challenge your fears around investing, and maybe even learn a little secret or two that the rich have been keeping under wraps. Let's jump right in and start reshaping our financial future. Your journey to wealth begins right here now indeed. Let's face it, overspending can feel as irresistible as free pizza at a party. But when that pizza is replaced by an empty bank account, it's time to reevaluate. Overspending is not just about buying things you don't need. It's a sneak attack on your financial future that slowly drains your potential savings. Many of us fall victim to impulse purchases. Seduced by flashy ads and the lure of instant gratification, we end up with piles of stuff gathering dust while our money disappears into thin air. A well-structured budget is your best defense against this trap. It's like having a financial map that guides you away from the dangerous shortcuts of needless spending. Setting limits and tracking every dollar will expose where your funds are leaking. Even the most extravagant spender can learn to rein in their purchases with a little insight and discipline. Think of budgeting as a friendly referee in your money game, calling out the fouls before they cost you dearly. Remember, every unnecessary purchase is like feeding the money monster that lives in your wallet. By acknowledging and addressing overspending habits, you place yourself on the path to financial freedom. With mindful planning and a sense of humor about your past splurges, you can turn your financial habits around. Start by listing your regular expenses and spotting areas where you can cut back without feeling deprived. Even small changes add up. Think of it as turning those leaks into a flood of savings. Imagine driving along a highway and suddenly hitting a pothole so severe it sends you reeling. Without a spare tire, you'd be stranded. That's exactly how an unexpected expense can catch you off guard when you haven't built an emergency fund. An emergency fund is not merely a savings account. It's your financial life jacket when turbulent times strike. Without it, even minor incidents such as a car repair or a surprise medical bill can throw your entire budget into disarray. Many people believe that emergencies are distant possibilities, so they postpone saving until it is too late. However, life often presents its challenges without warning, and that safety net can make all the difference. Start small if you must, but commit to setting money aside regularly. Think of it as paying a premium for your peace of mind. Over time, what might seem like pennies will grow into an essential cushion against life's unforeseen hurdles. Consider automating your savings so that a fixed amount is transferred to a dedicated emergency account each month. This proactive approach not only prepares you for unexpected events, but also instills discipline in your spending habits. Ultimately, an emergency fund is your buffer against financial chaos, empowering you to navigate life's twists and turns with confidence and a little less stress. Build it steadily. Your future self will thank you. Procrastination in investing is like deciding to plant a tree on tomorrow's soil. The longer you wait, the smaller your financial forest becomes. Investing is not a mystical art reserved for the Wall Street wizards. It's a simple concept that can turn your money into more money when you give it time. Compound interest, often described as the eighth wonder of the world, illustrates how even modest investments can grow exponentially over time. Yet fear and uncertainty often hold us back from taking the plunge. Many believe that investing is too complicated or risky, not realizing that the real risk lies in doing nothing. Starting early is your secret weapon for building wealth, because every day you delay, you miss out on the magic of compounding returns. Diversifying your investments across a mix of low-risk and higher-yield options can help smooth out the bumps along your financial journey. To put it simply, ignoring compound interest is like choosing to stand in the rain without an umbrella when you could be dry inside and warm. Instead of watching your money sit idle, let it work for you. Even if you begin with a small sum, consistency is key. Over time, that little seed of investment can grow into a mighty oak. So muster the courage to take the first step and dive into the world of investing. Your future self will thank you as you watch your financial landscape transform dramatically. Invest now and start enjoying incredible compounded rewards. Debt can be a formidable foe if not managed wisely, creeping up on you like an unwelcome houseguest who never leaves. Misusing credit, taking on high-interest loans, and only making minimum payments can create a vicious cycle that feels impossible to escape. Poor debt management not only strain your monthly budget, but also tarnish your credit score, locking you out of future financial opportunities. Each missed payment or misunderstanding of credit terms leads you deeper into a pit of escalating interest and mounting fees. It is crucial to approach borrowing with a clear plan in mind, treating debt with the same seriousness as a bad joke that just won't end. Consider consolidating debts or paying off the highest interest balances first to gain control. Understanding the fine print on credit agreements can prevent nasty surprises down the line. The steps you take today to manage your debts wisely can pave the way to a much brighter financial future. Facing debt head-on might seem intimidating, but with careful planning and persistence, you can turn the tide in your favor. Remember, financial stability comes from making deliberate, informed decisions rather than succumbing to the allure of quick fixes. By setting realistic repayment goals and seeking advice when needed, you empower yourself to overcome debt and restore confidence in your financial journey. Small steps lead to big wins indeed. Transforming your financial life begins with changing your mindset, an essential shift that can make all the difference in breaking free from a cycle of poverty. It's not merely about counting coins, it's about reevaluating the way you think about money. A growth mindset encourages you to view challenges as opportunities and failures as lessons. Instead of short-term satisfaction from impulse buys, shift your focus to long-term goals and the rewards of delayed gratification. Recognize that every smart financial decision is a small victory in your journey towards wealth. Embrace continuous learning about personal finance and understand that knowledge is power when it comes to managing money. Humor can be a surprisingly effective tool in this transformation. Laugh at past mistakes, but learn from them to avoid repeating the same errors. Surround yourself with people who inspire fiscal discipline and who celebrate smart savings and investments. It might be awkward at first, much like trying on a pair of new shoes, but eventually, this mindset will feel as natural as breathing. Remind yourself daily that wealth is built over time, not overnight, and that each small step forward is progress. When you start thinking like the rich, you begin to act like them. Adopt habits that favor saving and investing over instant gratification, and watch as your financial situation improves steadily. Believe in yourself, keep a clear vision of your goals, and take charge of your future with determination and optimism. Embrace change, invest in yourself always, and truly enjoy success. Ready to take immediate action? Start by checking out the top money management tool that streamlines your budgeting and tracks your spending with ease. This tool is designed to simplify financial tracking, so you can spot issues before they become crises. For those who love a good freebie, a complimentary guide titled 10 Wealth Hacks You Need is available to help you jumpstart your journey to smarter money habits. Additionally, investing apps for beginners provide a gentle entry into the world of investments, making it easier than ever to put your savings to work. Each recommendation is chosen for its simplicity and effectiveness, ensuring even financial novices can feel confident managing their money. Apply these straightforward tips and tools to transform your daily habits, avoid common pitfalls, and begin building wealth one smart decision at a time. Implement these powerful recommendations today, and watch your financial confidence soar remarkably fast. To wrap things up, we've uncovered critical money mistakes: overspending, neglecting an emergency fund, delaying investments, and mismanaging debt. By shifting your mindset and embracing smart financial habits, you can break the cycle and build genuine wealth. Every step taken today is a brick in the foundation of your future prosperity. Now is the moment to act. Review the tools and tips we shared and start your transformation.